So I have no idea what I do. So I'm just using like a different webcam that I don't really like a lot. Let me just try one more time. Nope, that's not working. Okay. Well, never mind then. I guess I didn't need to do that. All right, I will just give it a couple of minutes, and also I have to like set everything up because I don't have anything set up. I had to restart my computer twice because the universe hates me, I guess. Um, and I didn't even make the webcam work anyway. I don't know what happens. Like it's not the first time that it has happened to me, unfortunately. So, oh well, let's just go ahead and get started. Let me hold on. Let me share my screen. Okay, awesome. Yes, this is my profile, and then I'm just gonna wait again for a couple of minutes because I'm not sure if anyone is going to join. I know that the streams that are not advertised on LinkedIn are not as um, popular, but we're trying this out. I'm not sure if people are actually watching the streams at this time, so I will just still put it out there, just see if people join eventually. Guess told me that you prefer zone, so that's just everything that I'm trying to set for you all. But let me know if you prefer a different time or something, because maybe I got the time wrong. And that's all right. We can just adjust it later. Alrighty. Oh no, it wasn't here. Here. Alrighty. So yeah, let's get started then. Right here, I actually kind of moved this around so it was easier for you all to find the repo that I was using. So here's my profile in GitHub, just github.com/Alexander Martinez. I'm gonna put it in the chat if you want to check it out. It's right there, github.com/Alexandra Martinez. So basically, here, if you just scroll down, you will find the MuleSoft repos. Or actually, I can just give you that link. That's that might be easier for you to are not sure where to find it. So github.com/Alexander Martinez hashtag dash MuleSoft dash repos. And there you will find the CI/CD pipelines header. And there you will be able to find the GitHub Actions, which is used to set up CI/CD, but to deploy a Mule application onto Cloud Hub. So like get the jar, get the application running and everything, and send it to Cloud Hub to deploy to start using on Cloud Hub. And the other one is the DataWeave Utilities Library, which is the one that I have been using in the last 3 streams, I think, where I am setting up the CI/CD pipelines, but instead of deploying to Cloud Hub, I am deploying to Exchange. Well, not deploying, like sending, publishing my DataWeave library into Exchange. Now, how does that look like? Any point.mulesoft.com, and then I keep forgetting that I freeze sometimes. All right, anyway. You can create a free trial anypoint.mulesoft.com. Martinez. I think I was in the 10 one. Yes. All right. So if I go to Exchange, I have here my DataWeave library, which is the utilities library. And if I open this, I will be able to see that I have one module, which is the utilities module. And let me take out this banner. So here I have my utilities module. And then inside the utilities module, I have all of these functions that I created for this specific use case. So I have the get array, get date, get number, blah, blah. Its object is string. But I didn't finish creating all of the documentation for all of them. So I just had the documentation for each date just to test that it was actually working. And it did work. I had the description here for the function. And then if I click on the function, it will take me to the documentation for that specific function. So in this case, I just added a description, returns a Boolean value describing whether the given value can be coerced into a date. Then the parameters, there's a parameter named value. It can be of any type, and the description is this is a value to check. Example. This example shows how the isDate function behaves under different inputs. I actually didn't change that. That's how it came. And then I have the source that this is, in theory, the DataWeave code. And then the output would be true. So this is how it would work. And then I just needed to do this the same for all of the other functions because I just added the docs for that, not the other ones. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And then also if I go to my DataWeave utilities library repo, I'm gonna post it in the comments as well, so you can follow along if you want. There, I created the issues to like remember what I was going to do, and you cannot see them. Oh, no, that was not. And you can kind of see them. Yeah, that's better. All right. So here I created the issues. Like they're not really issues, it's just like a to-do task that I created to remember what I was going to do. So add the DataWeave documentation to the functions. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. You can also add unit testing to the functions. If I have time, I will also do that today. And then this might be for another time. Investigate if we can set up examples to open in DataWeave Playground, like in the docs. And if you don't know what I mean, I don't think I have that example actually. Let me see, docs, DataWeave. Overview. I all of them had the examples. Examples. Oh man, my internet. Every time that I open a new page, my internet kind of just like freezes. I don't know why. I do have like a high speed internet. I don't know why that happens. Anyway, I think it should be here. Yeah. So in some of the docs, if you go here now, there's a new button. You had the regular copy button, and then there's a new edit in playground button. So when you click on that, it will open the playground and it will include this example in the playground as well, which is super neat. Like this, for example. Now you can just like compare or like play around with the code like this, if you wanted to try other examples or stuff like that, which is kind of cool. Oh, and also like you can also export and import the zip file so you can share your code with other people. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can like export the zip and put the zip right here, and then you can just download the zip and put it there. I don't know if that's too much. Well, because you do need the module though. Yeah, you will need to have the module right here. So yeah, I think that would be the best thing to do. All right, but I will do that later. So, all right, let's add the DataWeave documentation to the functions. I don't even have Visual Studio Code open. So let's open it. Hold on. I have other project open. File, open, DataWeave Utilities Library. All right, thank you. So I can do a quick overview of what the build.yaml is doing. Is that good enough? Yeah. Basically, we have one job, just one, which is a build. First, check out the repo, then cache the Maven dependencies, then set up JDK8, and then add the repo credentials. This is basically what you would add to your settings.xml. In this case, I added the server, and then the ID is exchange. Username will come from my GitHub repo. So Anypoint Platform username, and my password is my Anypoint Platform password. I have that set up in the GitHub repo. If I go to settings and then scroll down to secrets, actions, and here I have my Anypoint Platform password and my Anypoint Platform username. So these are my two credentials that it's taking from here. This is because this is more secure than just putting my credentials in the repo. And finally, we will just deploy to Exchange by doing a Maven deploy. One thing to notice that I've mentioned before, but mentioning again because it's very important. The server name here, in this case, Exchange in lowercase, has to match what you have in your pom.xml. Where exactly? Here in distribution management, then repository ID, this has to match Exchange in lowercase. And same here, if you go to repositories and then repository, you will have this Exchange repo. So all of those three IDs have to match. So just to consider that. All right. Cool. So there's that. And then here is our DataWeave library. We have the utilities module. These are all the functions. And this is the only function that I added the documentation for it. So this is what I will be changing today. And then I also have my mapping right here. Let me make this smaller. If I run this, now I will be able to see the output is true, which is what I had set up in Exchange. So if I go to here, this is a code that I had set up as an example, and this is a code that I was testing right here. Let me remove this. And then the output is just true, which is what I got here. So here's where I will be testing in order to update the examples here. So, all right, we added the doc for that. Now, let's add the documentation for, this is what? Is date. Let's add the documentation for is string. And I'm just gonna copy and paste what I already had, and then I'm just gonna change when needed. Okay, like this. So what is this doing? Is string, it returns also a boolean, but if this value is a string. So returns a boolean value describing whether the given value can be coerced into a string. Parameters, validity check. Example shows how the is string, right? Yeah. How the is string, where is it? Function behaves under different inputs. And now I'm just going to add the mapping. So now this is going to be is string true, for example, or false. I guess I can add, yeah, let's add, for example, boolean is string false, which should be true. Oh, I'm not running this. Hold on. Enable auto preview. All right, now this will work as the DataWeave playground. And then number is string 25, and it should be true. What about a date? Let's try a date. Is string, and I'm gonna add 2020 0101. Okay, so these are all true because they can be coerced into a string. So I'm just gonna take that and put it in the docs. Where? Here. Oh wait, I should just take this. Yeah. All right. So here, this needs a. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong here. Because I have to do this manually and it's not doing it on its own. Like, like in some editors, for example, in IntelliJ, if you have something like this and then you press enter, you will automatically have here this asterisk. So you don't have to do it on your own because it already knows that you're creating a comment. But I don't know if that's how it works here. I wonder if this is even necessary though, because it's still inside. Whatever. Let's just leave it like that. And then the output is this one. So here, and then let's just add the asterisk. That. All right, save. Sweet. So now let's try is number. Let's click on generate data documentation. This is this. Let me just copy the description, the parameters, and no, actually just that, right? Right, let me copy the description. Write description into a number. And then the value is the same. I just want to put the description value to check here. Sample is the same. This should already contain the is number. Yeah. And then just add the source and the output. Okay, so now I'm using is number. So is number false, is number. Maybe I can just leave it like that. I should also change the is date one. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, so then let me add string is number. Hello. So I have what is array, is date, is error, is number type, is object, is string. Let's add an array and an object. Let's just put an empty array. Object. And an empty object. Yeah, I don't want to put this error. Should I? I don't even remember. Is it the same? Is error string? Yeah. Oh. Wait, I have two? Oh. Well, actually, I don't need this one here in this case. This was something that I was using for my specific use case, but it's very specific, so I don't really need it here. Right. So Why did I need is number type? Value is number. I don't think I need this one anymore. All right, so yeah, let's just leave it like that then. And let's try that again from the isDate. And I'm just gonna change the example here. So isDate, 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 isDate. And only date is true because that's the only thing that can be coerced into a date. Unless the string was like 2020 0101, yeah, then this can be coerced. What about an array? Oh, okay. So let's add this example then, just this part, into the isDate function here. Sweet. And then the output is going to be this whole thing instead of true. And then add the asterisk again. Well, this is annoying. There might be another way to do this easier, and I just don't know it. So if you know an easier way to add the asterisks, please let me know. All right, that was the isDate. And then this is the isString. So I'm gonna update that as well. isString, 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 isString. And yeah, this almost everything can be coerced into a string except array and object because those are composite data types, I believe. And these are, oops, these are like the basic data types. So yeah, that's expected. So let me copy this, just this. And then utilities, let me put it here. And then copy and paste the asterisk, 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 asterisk. Cool. Now let's copy and paste the output right here. I don't even know if I need to add all of these asterisks, but I'm still gonna do it. Plus, I have OCD and I really need to do things sometimes. Right, so that is string, and then this is number. So let's change everything for is number, is number, is number, is number. And then this is false like that. But let me add a 25 right here, and then this becomes true because this can be coerced into a number. So only number and string will be true on this case. Even if I put a number here, it shouldn't work. No, it doesn't work. Cool. So now this is my example for is number. Oh, I do have to copy this whole thing for this. Here. How many spaces did I leave before? Just one. Okay. So just one. Yep, that's fine. And now add this whole thing again. Alrighty. Now the output is it's this thing here. And then asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. All right. That's it, right? Yes. Now is number, no, is array. generate DDoS documentation. Let me first modify it here. So I believe none of these should work, only the array one. Yeah. And the same thing would be for the object. What if I put, it doesn't work. All right, I'm gonna do it like that. And then the description, I just will use the same one. Oh, I think I didn't change it, did I? Oh yeah, I did. String, yes. This is number, and then this is array. An array. Description, it was value to check. And then this whole thing stays the same. I'm just gonna copy and paste this here. I'm missing my other program. Hold on. Because you cannot see my key bindings. There you go. Okay. I don't know if that's more annoying. No, why? If that's more annoying for you or not, but I'm still gonna do it because I can. Now the output is gonna be this one right here. Also notice like this is specific for JSON, so if you change this for like XML or something else, you should change that as well, so you can see the syntax. Damn it, the syntax highlighting in the in endpoint exchange when you send all of the documentation to exchange. Right. Wait, can I assign myself the issue, like to put it like in progress or something? Because I'm just weird that way. Oh yeah, assign yourself. Yay. I mean, no one else is gonna do it, but in progress. Oh, I do have a project here. I didn't know that. Well, this is in progress now. Yay. Oh, and I have one done. Yay. Sweet. And then why is my other thing not here? Like I have the other investigate, this one. Can I add it to the project? Yeah, okay. Yes. Status to do. Okay, and then if I refresh this, yeah, I can see it now. Sweet. All right, so I'm working on this one now. Then I did is array. Now I need to do is objects. So generate, and then copy this value to check. Here, value to check. And then this, and this is object. All right. Now this thing. Is object. And again, everything should be false except the object one. Oh, everything is false except the object one. You might be wondering, why would I need these kinds of functions if I already know that only the object one is going to be true? Well, it's because I didn't know exactly what kind of data format the data type I was receiving from the input. And I can demonstrate once I finish this documentation actually, so you can see why would you even want to use this in the first place. It's mostly useful for your like for DataWeave to check the types, so you can kind of like not debug, but like to see the type thing working, to know if it's gonna send an error or not, depending on the data type that's gonna be received. But the data type can change. So I'm gonna demonstrate in a bit. Let's just do this for now. So it's object, copy, paste, asterisks. I'm hungry. It's 4:30 here already. What time is it where you are? I see that there's only one person watching me, I think. Also, like if you're watching from Twitter, all of the recordings, and if you want to chat with me, then you can also go to twitch.tv/MuleSoft community. There you will be able to see all of the previous live streams. You can also see the schedule to see when is our next live stream and whatnot. And talking about schedules, we will not have a stream next Thursday because there's available to do that. So let me actually change that right now before I forget. Oh no, it's not there. Damn it. Uh, schedule. I don't know why I did that. Okay, MuleSoft community schedule. It's so Thursday is the 15, and the 15, we will not make it. And then I'm also on vacations the next week, folks. So I will see you until the 27th. So in 2 weeks. Sweet. So that should be done now. Save. Now the next stream should appear as on vacation. Yes. All right. So we're live now, though. Oh, that's so cool. Let me show you what I'm seeing. So this is today's stream, and we're live now. And then this is the next one, which says that I'm on vacation. And then if we check next week, both of them are on vacation. And then until the next week, on Tuesday, September 27, we will be able to continue here at 4 p.m. ET. And then Thursday, September 29 at 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 a.m. ET. Sweet. Well, there's that. Sometimes I get distracted so easily. Okay. We did the example for is object, and then I just need to put the output. Okay, cool. So if anyone is watching from Twitch, let me know, what have you been watching on Netflix? Have you been playing a new video game? I don't know, just like tell me about your life. What's going on with you? Are you done working? I don't know, just like tell me whatever you want to talk about. I'm here for you. And we finished those. Let me send this really quick, so just so I can see the changes being reflected. Yes. Wait, I believe I think I can't send it from here. Should I try? Yeah, I can try. Okay. Added 50% dots. Commit. Skip. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't let me. Oh well. I will have to open GitHub Desktop as I do. Push. I know everything could be resolved if I just used SSH, but I'm lazy. So I refuse to do that. Okay, so now I sent that. If I go to actions, yeah, this is now building. What was I watching on Netflix? I watched something spooky. I think it was Devil in Ohio. Yeah, but I was watching something else after that. I don't remember what I watched. But it's already Halloween for me, like from September 1st until what, November 10, I guess. It's Halloween for me, or maybe like, nah, November 1st, because then on November 2nd is Dia de Muertos. November 2nd? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, this is green. So now if I go to my utilities library in Exchange and refresh, I should now see documentation. Yeah. So returns, blah, 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 array, date, number, object, string. Cool. Then if I go down, I have the thing. Yeah. And you can see how it works. Awesome. Okay, looks great, Yeah, looks good. All right. So now I have to set up these other ones. So generate data documentation, get date. And now let me take this just to base on that, and then I will have to change it to match the new thing. So what does this do? The get date. Oh, it gets, right? If the value is a date, then coerce the value as date. If not, then send null. So let me try it. Get date. So this is going to be null. This is going to be null. This is going to return the date. And then I'm going to change the string to return a date. So basically the same thing as this, but inside a string. And this will return a date. So I'm going to change this to DW though, so you can see the difference here. Sweet, and everything else is null. That's how this works. So now how do I put it in words? Returns. Attempts to coerce the given value into a date format. Returns the value as date if possible or no otherwise. Returns value as date if possible or no otherwise. Yeah, that sounds good. What if I put it on a new line though? Will it appear on a new line? Let me try that. Into a date format. Okay. And now this is what was before, value to check. So now it's value to coerce. Example. And now let's copy my example using get date here. What else have I been? Oh, I remember what I was watching. I was watching Manifest. And before Manifest, I was watching Echoes. Like, it was the program about the two twins. That was really nice. It was very intriguing and like interesting from a psychological point of view. I don't know if you'll want me to talk about it. Well, I don't think I think there's no one watching now. Um, but anyway, I am still here because I like to create content for you all. And also because I'm going to use this example in a tutorial, in a formal tutorial eventually. So you all can know how to do all of this without wasting 5 hours of your time like I just did. Okay, so we have the get date, like that. Yes, that works. And then we're going to do the get string. But before I do that, but of course, I'm gonna copy and paste this thing. And I'm gonna do this smaller. Okay. Get string. And then here, let's paste this. Attempts to coerce a given value into a string format. Returns value as string if possible or null otherwise. Right? Value as string. Yeah. Value to coerce. And then let's just change the example. So get string. This works. And then this should work. Yeah. This, come on. This should work. Yes. This, well, it should work because it's already a string. Hello. This shouldn't work. No. And then this shouldn't work. All right. So now this is our example. Copy. Paste it here. I don't know why some people like to do mindless jobs. Well, I guess because they're mindless. I mean, you can rest your mind doing kind of that. Like this thing that I'm doing right now, like it's driving me crazy, just adding the asterisk. But I know a lot of people enjoy that. That's so interesting. I mean, I don't like to be thinking all the time, but I also get weird if I have to do that every single day. Come on. Like I can do it for a few hours, minutes, perhaps. But then if it becomes like a regular thing on a daily basis, I don't know. I don't know if I would survive that. I had to do stuff like that for like when I had a scholarship in university because I mean they were paying me to study, I guess. Not paying me, but like not charging me that much. And I had to do that kind of stuff. I had to do phone calls or stuff like that for the university, and I hated it. I absolutely hated what I was doing every single day, but it was worth it. Alrighty, now let's do the get array. Generated with documentation. And then this is array into an array format. Returns value as array if possible or null otherwise. And this is just gonna work with array value as what value to coerce. So get array. Oh, get array, get array, get array. This is the only one that should work. Yeah, and then not this one. Oh, that works as expected here. So yeah, anyway, I had to do phone calls. Ah, I'm hating this. I had to do phone calls, just like asking stuff like, hey, would you want to join the university? Oops. You're alumni, you should come back, blah, blah, blah. And I hated it. What else I had to do? Oh, also like update kind of like databases in Excel. I've had to do that several times in my lifetime, which I don't know why people keep getting their their database information on an Excel sheet. I don't understand it. But I mean I guess it's easier, but it becomes more work in the long run, you know? Okay, now get number, get number, 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 value to coerce, number, 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 and then here, number. I don't think I'm gonna get to do the unit tests now. I'm just gonna do the documentation. Get number, get number, get number. And then I'm just gonna put 2 here. Or 25 actually. And this works. What was your favorite cartoon when you were a child? Or today? I mean, why not? You can have favorite cartoons anytime in your life. Anyone that says that's not true is wrong. Because I know the truth. And the truth is anyone can watch cartoons no matter what their age is. I wonder if anyone is actually like, is anyone actually listening to my ramblings? Like, can you just send me a message or post it somewhere and say, I'm listening to you rambling? And does it make sense what I'm talking about? Or I'm just like whining? I don't know. Okay. Finally, get object. We're almost there, Alex. We're almost there. And yes, I just talked to myself in the third person. Object, object, value to coerce, object. And then this again should only work for get, so for the object one, not the rest of them. Okay. Now, here, I'm just gonna copy all of this once here. At once. Can you still hear me? Or am I speaking lower? Lower? No. That's deeper, right? That's not, or is it lower? Like, yeah. Like a lower tone. Yeah, it's lower. Whatever. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. Bear with me. All right, we made it. Now let's get GitHub desktop again. Yes, I added a bunch of documentation. Ram. How do you write ramblings? Rambling. Oops. Rambling. Rambling. Lengthy and or inconsequential. A rambling 6 hours speech. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm rambling. All right, so let's put that in my commit actually. Rambling. Yeah, just like that. Rambling. Push origin. Sweet. Now let's go back and see the actions. Rambling. Love it. Okay. Now let's wait for it. Oh no, my butt hurts. And that's why you need, oh, you cannot even see it. Damn it. There. That's why you need to have comfortable chairs and like everything because we're old. We are old. Oh, also next week is my birthday, so I'm gonna be older. And yes, I am drinking Coca-Cola. Because I try to be healthy as much as I can, but I still need caffeine, especially if I'm doing a stream. It's not easy to talk to yourself for an hour. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe I've been doing it so long that Just makes sense, I guess. Oh, I was asking about the yeah. I was asking about the cartoons. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I had a song in my head, the one from the Smurfs, I think. Like la 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 la. Yeah, that was nice. I actually put it in a new line. That's awesome. That's neat. Wait, what happens if I edit the documentation from here and then I send it again? Will it like override it? Oh, I can only. No, I can, right? Yeah, I can. Oh, but it's too much work. Huh. I wonder, but I'm not gonna do that today because I don't want to override everything. Right, so I was here. Anyway, so get array, yes. Get date, yes. Get number, object, string. This is cool. Now let's see. Let's skim right through it quickly to see that it actually get array, yes. Get date, yes. Get number, yes. Get object, yes. Get string, yes. Almost all of them work. And get. Oh, I already did get array. Okay. All right, so that's the documentation part. We did the documentation for all of the functions. Yay! I should have like a sound to be like, yay, we made it. Or like in Dora. Well, in Spanish it's different. I don't know how is it in English, but in Spanish I use it all the time. Like, lo hicimos muy bien. I don't know if that's how it is, but that's how I remember it. So good enough. Can I move this? Yes. Done. Why is this green and not purple like the other one? Where are you green? Oh, and I'm actually gonna assign this one to myself because I did it. So assign yourself. Thank you. Is it because I created a PR? No, I didn't create a PR, right? Did I? How can I close you? Oh, close. Uh, close as completed. Yes, go close as completed. Woohoo. Project. Let's go. Deal with utilities libraries. Yes. All right. So we finished two of them. Now we just have to do the unit testing for the next one and then investigate if we can set up examples to open in DataWeave Playground like in the docs. Cool. I finished like 5 minutes earlier. Kudos for me. Like, wait, I don't know how much time I have on this trial. Oh, but I can just, yeah, never mind. I can just update the organization ID and all of that. Um, I'm gonna save the mapping, and I'm gonna send the mapping here. I updated my mapping. Commit, push. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if my account gets expired for some reason, I just need to update the group ID here because I already modified the code to contain the group ID in other places like this. So I just need to do it once at the top right here. And then I will also have to update, not now, I will also have to update the settings. So just settings, secrets, actions here. That's all. when someone forks a repo from you, I am guessing that the actions change because then it will be weird. But I am not sure actually. So yeah, I will try to do that later. Okay, so we're done here. Um, we're done here. Oh, I wanted to check how many days I have left. Doesn't say. Oh, and Edgar said that you can now copy. Yes! Thank you, Edgar. I really appreciate that because I was trying to like copy the organization ID from here and I had to like select all of it and it was kind of annoying. But he now made it that you can just click on it and it will copy it. Genius. Thank you, Edgar. Here is Edgar's website, or I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's a website. Thank you, Edgar. All right. So, well, I didn't see how much time I had left to file. If I go back to any point platform, will you tell me there? No. Why you stopped telling me? You used to tell me before. I don't know why you stopped. Anyway, well, that's all. Remember, all of the recordings and all of the live streams are located in twitch.tv/MuleSoft_community. Um, Tuesdays, I'm doing Twitch and Twitter, and Thursdays, I'm doing Twitch and LinkedIn. So both days of the week, I'm doing Twitch, only one day LinkedIn, only one day Twitter. So if you want to just keep up with all that I'm doing, you can just go there. And I can also show you how to set up your notifications. So download the Twitch application to your phone and then go here, follow us, and then select turn notifications on. I have them on, so this is why this says off. And that's all you had to do. Download the app to your phone, and you will be able to receive notifications to your phone as soon as I or anyone else on this channel goes live. Like this. Hold on. Like this. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, that's how you will see it. So do that so you don't miss a single thing that we do here. Twitch.tv/MuleSoft community. Go follow us and go turn your notifications on. Go now. Now that you're watching this, go and do it. And that's it. That's it for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching me today. I really appreciate it. I'm not sure if anyone was watching me actually, but I hope you did. I hope you liked it. Let me know whatever suggestions, comments you want me to improve, and I can work on that. So, again, I will not see you this Thursday or next week. I will see you until Tuesday, the 27th of September. So, we'll see you there. And then on to Thursday, 29th of September, 2022, you will be able to see Akshara, I believe. She will start doing a UAPIM, Universal API Management series. So exciting, exciting. Finally, someone else is doing Flex 808 inside MuleSoft, though. Outside, we know a lot of people are doing it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the 27th. Bye.